Hey guys, it's been a while and I'm going to show you how I'm going to transform these old box braids into cute faux locks. So her hair is thoroughly washed and everything, so now I'm just adding a leave-in conditioner that her hair actually loves, and I'm going to use that repair spray from Afro-G. Her hair loves that. It adds protein to her hair. I found out that her hair loves protein and it helps with detangling and everything. So that's why I'm using these products. So mainly what I'm going to show you here is how to transform an old style into something new and fresh. I did this before and I think this is going to be my new thing for her hair because Sydney does not like to get her hair done. So I have to find ways to keep a hairstyle or transform it or so it can last longer. So that's why I'm doing these. Okay, so I'm going to take this Shine and Jam and I'm going to do her edges. I only have a little bit left. After that's gone, I'm going to use that flaxseed Eco Styler gel on her hair, and it made her hair feel great. So I'm going to just brush that through, lay it down. Then I'm going to take some hair. As you guys know, I have like blue ombre hair in my hair. She said she wanted some. So I'm going to do the faux locks because I did notice that the braid is kind of janky after a while. So this is a perfect way to cover up the braid. I didn't go all the way down, but this is a good way. So I use a latch hook to put in between her hair. She thought it was going to hurt, but it didn't. So she was like kind of anticipating for the pain, but it didn't. She was like, Mom, that didn't hurt all the time. So here's where the touch up comes into play. When you wrap around. But I do want to say, don't wrap around so many times because you don't want it to be tight. I learned that the hard way. So don't do it as many times as me wrapping around the to touch it up, to get that good grip. Maybe do it like twice and then start wrapping your hair like faux locks, wrap it around, get that good motion going, and you want to make sure that you cover up the braid. And then I'm just going to wrap all the way down to the end. And I did like these this style on her. I did like the blue because we're into colored hair and we like to have fun with our hair, and we love our hair basically, no matter what people's opinions are of how I do my hair and my daughter's hair. We love it. Now I'm going to take the glue and I'm going to use this just to make it stay. This is hair glue, and I'm going to add it to the blue hair, not actually the braid itself. And I made sure that I added it after where her hair starts. You don't want to put glue on your hair, and if you do, this is hair glue, so if you just get like some conditioner and some oil, it'll come out easily. But you want to avoid that, and you just want to wrap and wrap and wrap it around until you run out of hair. And you just hold it for a few seconds after, and then voila. Sydney has, I believe, 18 or 19 braids in her hair, and I'm going to do that to each braid. I'm going to show you about 3 more times or 2 more times how I did it and the process to do it. So remember, when you're at the root, the base of the hair, and the part that needs the touch up or the retouch, go ahead and wrap that hair around, but make sure it's not tight because you do not want your child or whoever's hair you're doing to be in pain. Okay, that's a great tip. So go ahead and do latch hook. I did the latch hook or the crochet needle, whatever you want to call it, because I've learned that when you do faux locks, that the hair stays better. And a tip for that is you want to add the hair, you want to half the hair, fold it in half and then loop it through, because you don't want it to be on the end of the skinny side, like the far end, because once you do that and you push it through and you pull it through, it can tangle the hair. That happened right here. So to avoid that, just go ahead when you put the crochet needle through, fold the hair in half and then pull it through. Don't try to force the end tip of it, because when you do that, all the hair doesn't come through like it's supposed to. So just go ahead and avoid that and half the hair, fold it in half. So basically those are my tips. So I just want to say that I'm doing these hairstyles for parents out there who has kids like me, like daughters, who don't like to sit to get their hair done, or who's just so tender-headed that you just are discouraged doing their hair. So I'm trying to find new ways and new styles to keep a style or to make it last longer, if you know what I mean. So I'm going to be doing these probably every month or every 2 months, or however long that I keep a style in for her. So I just want to say you're not alone out there. I see you and I hear you, and I'm going to try to find ways to help you. So if you enjoyed this video, please thumbs up and share it. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. And one more thing, click that notification bell so you can be notified every time I post a new video. Thank you. Have a great day.
Sing my song.